What's up, guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, episode 127. Today, we have 5 print-on-demand niches that are going to make you some sales in the near future. Basically, if you target them this week, it's going to give you the highest likelihood of making sales right away. So it's especially useful if you're in Amazon Merch Tier 10 and you want to make the most of those upload slots. So let's get right to it. Quick sales update for the last 7 days. So I made 455 sales, 363 came from the US market and the rest came from international markets. My royalties in the US market was $1,677 and I don't run like very heavy on ads, so I probably only spent about $25 on ads. And if you follow me on Instagram, I post daily sales updates to my Instagram story. The Instagram is always linked in the description. All right, niche number 1 this week is Unity Day. All right, so we have a big Halloween themed episode, but niche number 1 is going to be Unity Day because this is kind of like an anti-bullying, is my understanding of it. I Googled it, got a little bit of some ambiguous information, but essentially, you know, the orange shirt, the anti-bullying messages, the be kind, etc. Also, of course, you know, linked in the description, the Is This Niche Safe video, which helps you understand whether or not you're going to get a rejection when you publish a new design to Amazon Merch. Typically, I'm not saying it can't be because of a design, but typically it's the keywords that result in rejections. So that's a very valuable video. All right, and niche number 2, and this is going to be corn costumes, costume shirts in this case. And this isn't random, guys. Of course, there's a bunch of Halloween sub-niches, you know, costume-themed shirts, costume designs selling really well. Why is the corn one selling so well, though? You know, BSR, 60,000, 90,000, 100,000, 119,000. Also, look at the review counts. They're not that high, all right? And it's because, if you remember a couple weeks ago or maybe a month ago, I did a video where I talked about this, like, viral TikTok of the kid being interviewed and talking about his love for eating corn. And then people had like remixed it into a song and it was definitely viral for a little bit. And somebody was capitalizing on it on Redbubble and I gave it a shout out. And anybody who was really kind of thinking like forward projecting, looking forward, figured out, hey, I should sell this as a costume t-shirt, right? So it's selling really well, as we just said, on Amazon Merch, and it's no surprise that corn specifically, not that other costume shirts aren't selling really well, but this one, there's a reason behind why it is so popular. And what I really like is the low review count on these shirts, which means a lot of them are just new submissions, which is almost like a little bit of a level playing field, so everybody can have an opportunity to make money in this niche. All right, niche number 3, and before we get to that, just a quick plug. I have a free 8-day print-on-demand mini course linked in the description, delivered via email. All I need is your email address, and I'll send you 1 lesson a day. Check that out. And I've got a great print-on-demand Facebook group, so if you want to join, all you have to do, use the link in the description. All right, niche number 3 is another costume t-shirt theme, and this is one that I've made sales on in the past, big sales, all right? And I know it was a lot easier in the past when there were less people selling on Amazon Merch, so I'm not trying to say that I'm some genius for thinking this up, but inmate costumes, right? I was thinking along the lines of like group t-shirt sales for Halloween, right? Like group t-shirt costumes. Well, how about County Jail Inmate 45589, County Jail Inmate 17693? You know what I'm saying? Just make up a number. All right, so County Jail Inmate this, County Jail Inmate that. In the past, like I used to sell these, and I remember one day when I was back working at my day job, and I just like couldn't believe my eyes. You know, I blinked, and all of a sudden I had made 20 sales to a single customer. All right, so all of the county inmate, you know, county jail shirts. So that was a dream scenario, guys. And I think I had priced it like $14.99, but this was back when you got an increased royalty. So at $14.99 today, you make like $1 and change, I think, royalty per sale. Back then, I was making about $3, so it was nice. All right, niche number 4 is group Halloween costumes. Here are a couple of examples that I really liked from my research process. And again, we're still thinking along the lines of, hey, if we're going to sell one, let's sell multiple. At least that's how I'm thinking. So we have the 3 blind mice, blind mouse number 1, blind mouse number 2, blind mouse number 3. Easy enough, right? We can all, that's simple. Or behind me, rock, paper, scissors. Also, check the BSRs of these shirts, guys. They're all between 100,000 and 200,000. But if you're making 1 sale, you're probably making 3 sales of each of these. So they're going to sell in 3s, most likely. Also, price point on 3 blind mice, $19.99 each. So that is a dream scenario. So shout out to the people who came up with these designs, too. I really like the way that the rock, paper, scissors, for instance, is designed. Also, the font selection, too. All right, niche number 5 is another low-hanging fruit Halloween sub niche, it is I'm with the X, where X is I'm with the pumpkin smuggler, I'm with the witch, I'm with the butterfly, I'm with the bat. You know, essentially somebody wears a costume, and then this could be like the parent who's taking their kids trick-or-treating, and they're wearing a t-shirt that says, you know, I'm with the butterfly, and then their kid has a butterfly costume. Or it could be somebody with like, you know, unicorn security, for instance. Those shirts sell really well. It could be like costume, you know, niche, whatever, theme costume, security. So again, it's like the parents of the kid are going to wear this shirt while they take their kids trick-or-treating. So easy one. We see that every year, and every year I think it gets overlooked commonly, but you know, there are people that definitely capitalize on it every single year. All right, seller trends. These are shirts that saw a big jump in BSR recently. And of course, again, we see the crayon shirt. Don't sell the crayon shirts, guys. We see the M shirt for M&Ms. Don't sell those either, guys. You know, we see some orange shirts. I'm assuming are related to the Unity Day, right? I'm assuming it is. We see crush bullying, be kind, be kind. You'll never regret being kind. So the Unity Day stuff doing quite well right now. And some skeletons, of course. So the skeletons are just killing it this year. All right, looking ahead, if you want to sell print-on-demand products related to random holidays, November 16th, National Fast Food Day. November 17th, World Peace Day. November 18th, Apple Cider Day. Apple cider. November 18th, also Occult Day. All right, and it's, you know, I don't know. The occult stuff seems like this year, like with the skeletons and whatnot, and we always see like the tarot card designs doing well. So maybe Occult Day is one of those that gets overlooked. You might be able to do some designs there if you want to. November 19th, National Adoption Day. Great day. All right, bonus design. This is just one that I liked while doing research. It says Momster, not monster, Momster. And it's going with that same theme of like parents taking their kids trick-or-treating, I'm assuming, or maybe you're like a teacher or just a mom in general with the Halloween shirt. But I love the color scheme. I love the simplicity. I love the way the design elements flow together. It's just, everybody stop and just take a look. Like if you think you're struggling with design, take a just quick look at how they laid this one out. Very simple, great font selection. They didn't put Momster on one line. They put Mom up top and Stir underneath. Look at the variability in the font size, the color differential. They put one part in orange. Nothing is that crazy that they've done here, but like this is almost like t-shirt design 101, how to execute a good design in my book anyway. So I really like this, even though it's simple, right? It's not even that hard. All right, deleted designs brought to you by Flying Research today. So I'm using them for deleted designs. I think Merch Ninja like closed down. So happy Hallow Thanksmas. A lot of those Hallow Thanksmas are removed. I don't know why, but I mean, take a look. Clearly, a lot of them were removed. You got some Buy the Dip or I Like the Stock. Those were removed as well. But a lot of the Hallow Thanksmas, so be careful there. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please check out my full print-on-demand course walking you through how I make six-figure print-on-demand sales every single year. I'll help you start, scale, and automate your business. It's like you're looking over my shoulder, step-by-step instructions. The link is in the description, guys. It's my drop-shipped print-on-demand course, so check that out. And guys, thank you again. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.